Ellen?
I can.
Can we see you do that?
Well, if I can see you do it.
10 strict rules on The Ellen Show you must follow. Being a guest on The Ellen Show sounds fun, right? Well, while getting free tickets to sit in the audience is easy, becoming a guest on Ellen is a little more complicated. 2020 has not been Ellen DeGeneres' year. She has faced all kinds of criticism for a whole variety of behaviors. And now, the same accusations are coming from her audience members. Turns out, being an audience member at the Ellen DeGeneres Show might not be the fun and games it seems. What are you waiting for? Join us to discuss the 10 strict rules on The Ellen Show you must follow.
Why can't we all just be best friends?
Number 10. Be at least 14 years old. Though the show is family friendly, minors have to be at least 14 years old in order to be a part of the audience. Anyone who has watched the show before has likely never seen a child in the crowd. That's because there's an age requirement in order to attend DeGeneres' tapings. Even though the show frequently has celebrity guests who are much younger than 14, this still stays as one of the rules that needs to be considered. Those who are under the age of 18 have to be accompanied by an adult who is 18 or older. They also need to have something that proves that they are at least 14 years old. So it's not about being honest. No one will trust you if you don't have a legal document such as a birth certificate, passport, or a school ID card. Sorry little fans, you will have to wait a bit. The reason for the cutoff at 14 most likely has to do with it being the typical age for a high school freshman across the country. Number 9. Fans need to be there super early. Ellen's staff does not have a set time they advise audience members to show up. However, they do mention that doors open starting at 9 a.m. The only thing they mention is to show up as early as possible. The show also says that some people show up even earlier than 9 a.m. The show can't control that some people show up way early. But judging by the looks of the show, the wait seems to be worth it for everyone involved. Los Angeles is, after all, a city full of Ellen fans. Audience members who fly out there have to compete with locals for a seat, but showing up early does not actually mean a person will get in or not. Even people who have tickets far in advance may not be able to get into the studio if they show up late. Fans have reported showing up early only to be left in the riffraff room. This room has Ellen merchandise for sale and is a great place to hang out. This is where people end up if they only have a standby ticket. People who end up in the riffraff room can occasionally see Ellen if she has time to drop by. But we have heard about Ellen's attitude, so after that, is she really seeing these people? We highly doubt that.
Fuck my mom.
What? The donkey did what to your mom?
Number 8. Fans must get gifts checked by security. While this is not necessarily a rule per se, it is one of the more strange things that's allowed. While it's been alleged that producers prepped guests before coming out for an interview to compliment the host and tell her that they love the show, it looks like this is set up to allow attendees to butter up the host as well. Guests are allowed to bring gifts for DeGeneres. Anyone who follows through with this must notify one of the staff members who will take the gift to security for it to be checked and later given to the host. None of these gifts will be hand-delivered by the attendee. There does not appear to be any rule as to what is and is not allowed as a gift. Safety first, right? Number 7. No cameras allowed. Fans who get a chance to be a part of the show's audience may want to take a picture to remember these moments, right? But unfortunately, the Ellen DeGeneres Show does not allow real cameras on its premises. That being said, cell phone cameras are totally okay, but they have to be turned off before entering the show. The show's frequently asked questions section says fans should not try to bring items that they wouldn't bring to the airport. The show actually reserves the right to confiscate certain items. So yes, it's possible to get a few pictures of the audience experience. It will be on a phone though. Maybe it's because of the same reason as for concerts. Rules against cameras are created to prevent fans from selling unauthorized or unsightly photos of the band members and to reduce flashes that would distract the musicians.
Hold the phone down lower, like really low. All right, like that.
Oh my God.
All right, like that. And then
I'm definitely getting a job at Hooters now.
Number 6. Dress code? The Ellen DeGeneres Show is supposed to be a place that spreads happiness and joy. That means there's a dress code so that members of the audience can help the show in its mission. People are expected to wear bright colors and dress well. Basically, when you purchase tickets to the show, you are agreeing to wear business casual or trendy clothing to the taping. though you have to wonder how to define trendy clothing. Well, we should also be clear that Ellen does not have anything personal against the colors black or white, but since the show must be joyful, it's better to wear bright colors. It's actually okay to wear either black or white as long as they're paired with something bright. The show also says jeans are okay as long as they are dressy. It seems to be a way to get people to look happy. Besides that, Ellen seems like the type of person who'd probably enjoy seeing a few group outfits on the show. However, it's forbidden for groups to wear matching outfits. Not only that, even though Ellen has her own clothing, fans are not allowed to wear it to the show. Not only is the dress code super important to the show, but the staff is also expected to deny entry to those who don't follow it. Number 5. Be responsible for your social media posts. Ellen and her staff do their research. This means before they host someone, they read up on their world and their social media profiles. It's uncommon for Ellen to ask a guest what they meant when they posted something on social media, but here is the rub. Sometimes the posts are from that week, and other times they're years old. Ellen thinks this is a fun way to put her guests on the spot. So prepare to answer to anything you have posted online. It might become too public. So before you visit the show, make sure you read your post twice. Number 4. You can't know who will be on in advance. Since it's the Ellen DeGeneres show, the studio only guarantees that she will be there. The studio says the details of who will be a guest change all the time. Everyone in Hollywood seems to have a packed schedule. Like all of us, celebrities are busy and probably have to change their plans. Sounds like a good reason why this is. This means you won't find out about who you will see until the day of the show's taping. But hey, we all know that Ellen is a great talk show host regardless of who is there. People who get to be in the audience will still have fun and dance away with her, right? Number 3. Dance, dance, dance. Ellen is a dancing queen, and her high energy gets viewers pumped and ready to face their day. Ellen loves and encourages her guests to enter the show with that same passion for dance. So consider the rule that the audience must be prepared to dance. Everyone has to dance on The Ellen Show. You can't be an exception. Number 2. 2-week notification for special needs. Thankfully, the show tries to be accessible to everyone's special needs. However, audiences are required to let the show know about their special needs 2 weeks before they arrive at the show. The show emails fans when it's confirmed that they will attend, and the staff advises that replying is the best way to make any special needs known. Considering how some places don't even try to make reasonable accommodations, it's good to know the show does its best. That means that fans with special needs don't even have to worry about whether or not attendance is possible for them. A little notification is a big help. Number 1. Respect Ellen's workplace. Though it seems there are a lot of rules for a talk show, we have to remember the show is Ellen DeGeneres' job. At the end of the day, the rules are there to make sure everyone is comfortable, safe, and has fun. Plus, we have to remember the show accommodates hundreds of people on a daily basis, which takes a lot of planning. However, going to the show means respecting everyone else there, including Ellen and those who work for her. After all, everyone has to put food on the table somehow, right? Have you ever been in Ellen's audience? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from us. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.